Zulu bees banging. There's your fatigue. Check them with the BAMBA 2014 so-called. Check it, shine. The light is shining, right? Georgia fatigue. Simeon Toko, man. Wow. Google that name. Simeon Toko. Georgia fatigue. Prophet Noble Drew Ali. For my rosters in the house, now you're being geared. Rastafari, you already know. Give thanks. Mama Yaba. The Oracle. Shout out to Ifa, King Oba Edufemi the first and the second. Queen of your little day. What up? Alafia. And Georgia Fatigue. Ooh, Mom Fallow. I be at fronting on Mom Fallow like Mom Fallow ain't in the building. Mom Fallow, I got the big head Mom Fallow anyway. Mom Fallow's in the, ooh. Mom Fallow, wow. Mom Fallow, anyway. So, and Georgia Fatigue me. Because without me, none of this shit would be possible, man. Zulu. So, Serene Side, you prove. I am no leader. Stop with the leader stuff, man. I'm no leader, man. I did some really, really good things in my life. I did some really, really things I ain't proud of in my life. So please, I'm no leader. We don't need any more leaders. I just know how to organize. I don't know, when I was a kid, I just got a gift of having to organize stuff. So I look like complex things. I know how to organize it. Like, I look like religions. Religions is like this Rubik Cube, see? So, okay, when I was a kid, I would sit there and I would sit on the toilet when I was on the toilet and just mess with this cube instead of watching TV, because my grandma would be like, turn off that damn TV. And my grandma never read a book. She couldn't read, but she would make us read all the time. So she'd be like, turn off that damn TV, go find something to do. She bought a library, a whole bunch of books, so I'd read all the time, and I had little stuff like this. So I would sit on the toilet while I come out with my best shit. Anyway, yeah, it flew right over your head. You hater. I gotta make it entertaining. Anyway, so, anyway, I would sit there and mess with this cube. And I kept doing it and kept doing it. And this is right out back when the Rubik's Cube first came out. I kept doing it. And I noticed that it was a pattern. And so I look at religions the same way. Like, you got Christianity, like say Christianity was the green. And Islam was like the blue. You see what I'm saying? Judaism would be the yellow. And if you find a pattern, everybody fighting over the same thing. So once I had solved the cube, it was like I just applied that when I started getting into spiritual studies. You see what I'm saying? It was like you had to find a pattern within all the different religions or way of life, because religion only mean way of life. I mean, at the end of the day, you trying to get food, clothing, shelter, transportation, how you communicate with your loved ones, and how you go about doing that in a righteous and just cause. That's a good religion. If it don't bring joy, resources, then I don't give a shit what you call your religion. That shit is bullshit. And love, then that shit is bullshit. You don't got no religion, okay? So you call whatever you want to call it. You can say who's the number one God, who came first. If it don't produce joy, love, resources, equality, and justice, then whatever you call your religion, it is bullshit. So now back to you. So when you find the underlining of all of them, you understand that it's just God. You know what I mean? It's just God and man trying to control the cube on how you see it. Give thanks. So once I just put them all together, it just becomes a pattern and you see it all. You just organize. So we don't need a leader. I'm not trying to lead nobody in anything. Just trying to get you to look at it from the top, the green point of view, look at it from the yellow point of view, look at it from the white point of view, look at it from the red point of view, look at it from the pink point of view, look at it from the purple point of view. Because you know, it's one thing, as I'm turning each cube and I'm finding the patterns of life, this cube is like life. When I'm finding the pattern of life, I'm turning and I'm twisting, and these are like your trials and tribulations of life that you have to go through. I'm turning and I'm twisting the trials of life, but each time I turn and I twist, I'm getting to know each culture. I'm getting to know each religion. I'm getting to know each way people do things, how they go about the way, and I get to see whether it comes out to be good religion or not, which is food, clothing, transportation, shelter, and how we communicate with each other, our loved ones. And when you put them all together, man, you find out that everybody at the end of the day, and when I say everybody at the end of the day, is saying the same thing. We all saying the same. Look, it's saying the same thing. At the end of the day, you can look at this cube from any perspective. You could be any color as representative religion on this cube. But if you all don't come together, and if you don't organize and come together, then you all mixed up in confusion. And that's the problem. Everybody's mixed up in confusion. See, the blue think that it's number one. And the yellow think that they got the copyright on God. And the white think that they got the copyright on God. And over here on this side, the green think he got the copyright on God. And every time they say, I got the copyright on God, it twists. And then the red said, I got the copyright on God, and it like twisted again. And the yellow said, I got the copyright on God, and it twisted again. And all you got is confusion and no organization. Different Cheikh a nigga from back, check bait yo.